So we are looking at SilverStar today. I won't cover on how to complete it, but I wanted to let you know that there is a token in there. So you get yourself this Robertson from Fulham as a team at a tournament, and you get yourself the Furlan winter token there. So I'm going to run through just quickly what you need to do and the best sort of team and tactics for it. Maybe not team, but tactics. You need to assist 6 goals, score 8 goals, and win 3 matches. So you can do this in 3 matches. So you need to make sure you go to Silver Lounge here, exactly Silver. And we are just going to go through our team quickly. Of course, if you've done some of the special cards or objectives as it's gone on, for example, the Silver Team of the Weeks or anything else, that's going to help you out massively. But just to show you here, you want to have a full Silver team. And we're going to just put a team in quickly. Doesn't really matter who and when. So let me just build a team and I'll be right back with tactics. So here is the full Silver team. I'll just turn my camera off for a second. You just need to have yourself 11 Silvers. If you've done the objective cards or SBCs that were Silver, like for example, any of these cards, I'd recommend putting them into your starting 11. This is skill-based matchmaking. You know what that means is it's done off whatever division you are in Rivals from last season. So last season, before the season ended, you finished in Elite Division. You're only going to be playing against Elite Division players. So talking about custom tactics, press L2 or a left trigger to select any one of these. It doesn't matter which one it is, but for argument's sake, we'll go defensive. You're going to want to have balanced width on 65, depth on around 40 to 39. You want to have build-up play on balance. Chance creation on direct passing. This width needs to match the other width. You need to have at least 6 players in the box. 2 on corners, 2 on free kicks, but this one's down to preference. If you find yourself being countered attack on corners a lot, then turn this down to 1, but it should be okay on that. You're going to then want to play the 4-2-2-2 or 4-2-2-2-2. And then instructions are going to be balanced, getting behind, default, 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 getting behind, default, default. Your left cam, come back on defense, but make sure he's on get into boxes for crosses. And the exact same for your right cam or ram. Come back on defense, get into the box for crosses. Your CDM is going to be cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover center. These 3 is really important that you stick them on that, and I'll explain why in a minute. And the same for your left back is going to be stay back while attacking, but you're going to want to have them on, where is it? You want to have them on overlap. So stay back while attacking and overlap. Reason being is, in the system when you don't have the ball, this will be a flat 4-4-2. So your left cam and your right cam will drop into left mid, right mid, in front of your right back and left back, staying in a really solid defensive move. They will cover left backs and left mids or right wings or right backs or right mids, etc. Your 2 CDMs will basically sit right on the edge of your box, cutting any passing lanes through, looking to cover anything in the center. They won't go out wide. That's the job of your right back and your right cam, or your left back and your left cam. Once you have the ball, these 2 strikers will be sat on the halfway line ready to attack, with your right cam and your left cam looking to push forward to open up the space. You essentially then have yourself a really nice triangle. So you have your CDM to your striker to your right cam as one triangle as a passing move. If you like to play from out the back, the reason why these are on stay back while attacking and overlap, but let's have a word from today's sponsor before I tell you this. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt-Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. It's because if they see the space in front of them, the AI will push forward. But let's say that your opponent's left wing is pushing towards you. He won't push up. He'll only push up when there's space. So you then have another triangle to attack with. Your right back, your cam, and your CDM. Them 3 are the triangle. And then you have another triangle with your attack with them 3. And it's the exact same on the other side. I found this to be the most efficient tactics I've been able to use. I use this in Rivals. I use this in Champs with my main team. It's really important to treat this as if this is going to be a Foot Champs game, and make sure that you do set it on the custom tactics tab you can see on your screen, and you press left trigger or L2 to open up which one it is to have that started. This will help you solidify the games. You only need 3 wins. A lot of people tend to rubber band after they get the 3 wins, so you can get the 8 goals and the 6 assists as you go along. But you want to build the strongest team possible. So, for example, for me, I'm going to be putting in some of my players that are going to help me out much more. The more chemistry you have, the better. So you could always look at trying to get a full chem team and then substitute those players in. So let's have a look at Brazilian Silvers, for example. We have a right mid and a centre back. That's going to help us a little bit more with chemistry because we have already a couple Brazilians in the team. Then we are looking at Spanish because we have a goalkeeper and a left back. So again, you can always go for that. So let's have a look here. We've got ourselves a CDM. Can he play centre mid? He can. So we can actually drop him into the centre mid role here. Position change him. And we've got ourselves some more chemistry. Of course, a manager would help if we had a Brazilian manager or a Spanish manager is going to offer more. But that's my best advice for you. If you have any questions or something isn't working or you don't understand something, please comment down below. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that like button and subscribing. And I will catch you in the next one. See you.